Good day once again to our fellow brethren at Manila Baptist Church. And I'm going to give a short devotion for today, which is entitled, In Everything Give Thanks. That can be found in the book of 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 verses 16 to 18. It says, Be joyful always, pray continually, give thanks in all circumstances, for this is God's will for you in Christ Jesus. Have we ever observed, have we ever noticed that sometimes problems and difficulties comes in batches and in bunches? Life can be smoothly for a while and then suddenly things go wrong and you wonder what hit you. The truth is, no one sails through life without storms. It is a natural occurrence in our lives that we have these troubles, problems, difficulties that are something we all have to deal with. Now listen to this in the book of 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 6. May I read? In this you greatly rejoice, though now for a little while you may have had to suffer grief in all kinds of trials. Of course, there is a wonderful joy ahead. I want us to pay attention on this phrase. You have to endure many trials. During the life of Peter, during his life, he wrote a letter to the believers who were going through many hard times in their lives, mainly because of one thing. They are Christians and they are the center of persecutions during the time. Every day they are facing various trials like false accusations, public ridicules, flagellations, stoning, beheading, and death. Beloved, what are our challenges for today? Is the storm of life falling on you? Have you lost your job? Your loved ones? Are you going through family or marital problems? Is your business, as they say, going down the drain and you are into a financial instability and you have worries and anxieties in life? In Philippians chapter 4 verse 13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. And when we get back to our original text a while ago, it says, in everything give thanks. Give thanks in every and in any circumstances in our lives. In all, not only on things that we can give thanks. It means whether our circumstances is good or bad, whether it is pleasant or unappealing, we ought to give thanks. Yes, we ought to give thanks. And why we should give thanks in all circumstances? First, because it builds our faith. And another one is, when we give thanks, it opens many doors to us, as we can always hear it. When God closes the door, He opens the window. And because of that, it brings us blessings. And it draws us closer to our God. When we are thankful in every circumstances, we become more aware of His presence. And we can find His purposes in our lives. Thankfulness, it expresses our gratitude when we feel we cannot. Yes, even though the things that be falling in our lives, we could not, and we cannot even give thanks. But when we give thanks to our God, it expresses our gratitude on Him. And our thankfulness allows us to rise above our problems and to place our focus upon God. And thankfulness teaches us to trust God. And we will realize our dependence upon Him only, and not on material things that we may acquire, not on those things that we can hold or we can see. So in everything, whatever may be falling upon your lives, in everything, give thanks, for this is the will of God. Once again, good day to everyone.